It was bigger than any plane ever built, a flying giant that shattered records, carried spacecraft, and delivered hope around the world. And then within hours, it was gone. This is the story of the Antonov AN-225 Mriya, the dream that flew, and the war that grounded it. On February 24, 2022, Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Among the first targets was Hostomel Airfield, just 20 kilometers from Kyiv, amid heavy fighting. One of the world's most iconic aircraft, the Antonov AN-225 destroyed. Undergoing maintenance at the time, the aircraft was struck and burned, ending its service in a firestorm. With its loss, a one-of-a-kind marvel of engineering was wiped from the skies. The Mriya wasn't just a cargo plane, it was born of Cold War ambition. In 1983, the Soviet Union needed a way to transport its new Buran space shuttle and Energia rocket components to the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. Rather than build roads across vast terrain, Soviet engineers at the Antonov Design Bureau designed the unthinkable, an aircraft large enough to carry the shuttle on its back. Approved in 1987, this plane would be named Mriya, meaning dream in Ukrainian. The AN-225 made its first flight on December 21, 1988. Just months later, it shattered over 100 aviation records, including the heaviest takeoff weight in history. Its scale was unmatched: 275 feet, 84 meters long, 290 feet, 88.4 meters, wingspan 81 feet, 25 meters tall, 6 massive engines, 32 wheels, 4 landing gear. It even flew with a Buran on its back, performing at air shows and stunning global audiences. With the Soviet Union's collapse in 1991, the Buran program was scrapped, without a space shuttle to carry. The Mriya was grounded in 1994 after just 339 flights. It was partially dismantled, its future uncertain. A second AN-225 was never completed, and the dream of space-based launches from its back faded into history. But the Mriya wasn't done yet. By the late 1990s, a global demand emerged for an aircraft that could transport ultra-heavy and oversized cargo. In 2001, after restoration and upgrades, the AN-225 returned to the skies, now operated by Airlines, a Ukrainian carrier specializing in massive freight. From battle tanks to wind turbines, nothing was too large. The Mriya could carry 560,000 pounds, 253 metric tons, internally 440,000 lbs, 200 metric tons. Externally, it broke more records, including the heaviest single cargo item ever flown, a 187-ton generator to Germany. Despite its $30,000 per hour operating cost, the Mriya became a global lifeline. Its missions included earthquake relief in Haiti, 2010 nuclear disaster support in Japan, 2011 medical supply delivery during COVID-19. 2020, it carried train, carriages, turbines, and entire vehicles, becoming not just a symbol of power, but of hope. When Russia attacked Hostomel Airfield in 2022, the Mriya was defenseless. Caught mid-maintenance, it couldn't escape. By the time the dust settled, the world's largest aircraft had been reduced to a burned-out shell, a flying icon destroyed in hours. Just a week after the destruction, Ukraine's state arms manufacturer announced plans to rebuild the Mriya, estimating a $3 billion cost and a timeline of 5 years. Whether the original can be restored or a second one completed remains uncertain. But around the world, millions still hold on to the hope that this dream may one day fly again. The Antonov AN-225 wasn't just a plane, it was a flying symbol of human ambition, resilience, and unity. And maybe, just maybe, the dream isn't over yet.